Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the most valuable Australian 50-cent coins worth big money. Coins that might be hiding in your pocket, old jars, or family collections. Some of these 50-cent pieces can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their year, condition, and rarity. If you want to know which Australian 50-cent coins could make you rich, let's get started. The commemorative Australian 50-cent coin from 1998 stands as one of the most meaningful and visually striking pieces of modern coinage, and collectors around the world continue to admire its powerful design and historical importance. This coin, even in black circulated condition, has become increasingly sought after, especially as the market recognizes its role in celebrating one of the most iconic discoveries in Australian history. Its rising demand today has transformed it into a promising piece that collectors believe could bring remarkable value in the auction world. The history behind the 1998 commemorative 50-cent coin begins with a celebration of the bicentenary of the discovery of Bass Strait. This historic event, which took place in 1798, changed the understanding of Australia's coastline forever. The coin pays tribute to George Bass and Matthew Flinders, two explorers whose achievements shaped the nation's early maritime exploration. This deep historical connection gives the coin both emotional and collectible strength. The obverse of the coin features the beautiful third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by designer Raphael David Maclouf. The Queen faces right, wearing the stunning King George IV state diadem. This portrait reflects royalty, grace, and the continuity of the Commonwealth, making the obverse shine even after decades of circulation. The lettering, Elizabeth II Australia 1998, surrounds the portrait with perfect balance. The reverse of this coin is what makes it a true masterpiece in Australian numismatics. Designed by the talented Vladimir Gottwald, the reverse showcases portraits of George Bass and Matthew Flinders, two legendary explorers whose work forever shaped Australia's geography. Behind them rests a map displaying their discovery route, showing the section of Australia and all of Tasmania that Bass Strait separates. This detailed artwork transforms the coin into a miniature historical monument. Collectors admire how the reverse design captures both adventure and national pride. The depiction of the route taken by the explorers tells a powerful story about courage, discovery, and determination. Every line, curve, and symbol on this coin represents the spirit of exploration that helped shape modern Australia. The lettering on the reverse, including names such as George Bass, Matthew Flinders, the words discovery of Bass Strait, and the years 1798 to 1998, brings historical weight to the coin. These inscriptions work together beautifully to highlight the importance of this bicentenary celebration, making the coin not just currency, but a tribute to national heritage. Even in black circulated condition, this coin maintains a strong presence in the eyes of collectors. The darkened toning often gives the surface a deeper, antique-like appearance that many enthusiasts enjoy. It reflects the coin's long journey through time while preserving its powerful historical meaning. The unique combination of artistic design, historical story, and commemorative purpose makes this coin stand out strongly among other issues from the late 1990s. Its wide, 12-sided shape and bold sculpting give it immediate visual appeal, offering collectors a piece that is both eye-catching and meaningful. Rarity plays an important role in boosting the coin's demand. While many commemorative pieces were originally released, fewer remain in strong, collectible condition today. Circulated coins with clear detail on both base and flinders, as well as readable lettering, instantly attract collectors searching for valuable pieces to add to their growing collections. Collectors value commemorative coins because they often represent important chapters of history, and the 1998 Bass Strait issue is no exception. As interest in exploration-themed collectibles continues to grow, this coin's significance rises as well. Its link to national discovery and maritime achievements gives it a strong reputation in the modern collectible market. Current market interest in this coin is incredibly strong. Many collectors believe that attractive circulated examples have the potential to increase in value over time as the supply continues to shrink. Auction results show solid enthusiasm for commemorative 50-cent pieces, especially those with historically rich themes like this one. The value potential of the 1998 commemorative coin lies not just in rarity, but also in cultural importance. Enthusiasts understand that coins celebrating major national events often become long-term collectibles with rising values. This makes the base straight commemorative issue an exciting candidate for collectors who want coins that can perform extremely well in future markets. Collectors searching through old collections, drawers, or inherited coin boxes are always thrilled to find this 1998 commemorative piece. The idea that a circulated coin with such deep meaning could be worth impressive amounts today is what fuels the excitement behind this coin. It symbolizes the incredible treasure-hunting potential of Australian numismatics. Caring for the coin once found is important. Even circulated coins benefit from being stored in safe, dry holders that preserve the remaining detail. Protecting the coin helps maintain its desirability, especially as time continues to increase its historical distance. Collectors who study market trends often notice that commemorative pieces from the late 20th century gain value steadily as each decade passes. The demand from new collectors entering the hobby continues to grow, and pieces with strong historical stories perform particularly well in auctions and private sales. Many consider the 1998 50-cent commemorative coin to be one of the best examples of Australia's ability to combine art, history, and national pride into a single piece of currency. It carries meaning beyond its metal composition, making it a treasure for collectors who appreciate both beauty and significance. This coin continues to rise in popularity among enthusiasts because it represents a unique blend of exploration, history, and craftsmanship. Its reverse design remains one of the most admired of all Australian commemorative issues, ensuring it remains in high demand in the modern collecting world. In conclusion, the 1998 Australian commemorative 50-cent coin, celebrating the discovery of base straight, stands as a remarkable and highly desirable treasure in today's rare coin market. Its historical importance, stunning design, rising demand, and strong market performance make it a standout piece capable of impressive long-term value. Collectors worldwide continue to seek this coin as a meaningful and potentially profitable addition to their collections, proving its lasting place in Australian numismatic history. Next up, the commemorative Australian 50-cent coin from 1994 has become one of the most meaningful and cherished releases in modern Australian coinage, and its popularity continues to grow rapidly in today's collector market. Even in yellow circulated condition, this coin stands out as a piece with strong demand, rich symbolism, and powerful emotional value. Many collectors now consider it a hidden treasure with the potential to rise dramatically in value, making it a coin that can genuinely excite anyone hunting for rare and profitable finds. The history behind the 1994 issue begins with the global celebration of the International Year of the Family. Australia marked this important event by releasing a commemorative 50-cent coin that captures the values of unity, love, connection, and the importance of family bonds. This theme remains just as powerful today as it was in 1994, giving the coin long-lasting appeal and a strong place in the stories collectors love to share. The obverse of the coin features the elegant third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Raphael David Maclouf. The Queen is shown facing right and wearing the iconic King George IV state diadem, a design known for its refined detail and regal presence. The portrait is framed by the classic lettering that reads Elizabeth II, Australia, 1994, adding both balance and beauty to the coin's overall appearance. This obverse portrait has long been admired for its smooth lines and sculpted depth, helping the coin remain visually striking even after years of circulation. Collectors especially appreciate how the Maclouf design gives the obverse a timeless royal elegance that perfectly complements the warm, circulated toning often found on older coins. The reverse of the coin is where its true emotional power shines. Designed by Carolyn Rosser, the artwork features a family drawn in a childlike style, symbolizing innocence, joy, and the loving connections shared between family members. The simplicity of the drawing is intentional, creating a pure and heartwarming representation of family unity that appeals to people of all ages. Next to the family drawing appears the official United Nations symbol for the International Year of the Family. This instantly identifies the coin's global significance and connects Australia's commemorative release to an important worldwide event. The symbol enhances the coin's meaning and adds an international dimension that strengthens its collectible status. The lettering on the reverse, including Australia 1994, 50 cents, and the childlike figures, creates a harmonious design that is both memorable and uplifting. This artistic balance makes the 1994 commemorative coin easily recognizable and loved by collectors who appreciate coins with strong visual personality. One of the unique features of this coin is its emotional theme, which sets it apart from other commemorative issues that often focus on historical or national achievements. By celebrating the family, this coin represents something universal and deeply meaningful, making it attractive to a broader audience beyond strict numismatists. Even in yellow circulated condition, the coin carries charm and authenticity. Circulation toning highlights its age, history, and journey, while still allowing the important design elements to remain visible. Collectors often find that circulated commemoratives like this one hold a special sentimental value that blends art and history beautifully. Rarity plays an influential role in the rising demand for the 1994 International Year of the Family coin. Over time, many pieces have been lost, damaged, or held in private collections, reducing the number available for new collectors. This increasing scarcity makes well-preserved circulated examples even more appealing. Collectors today are always searching for coins with meaning, beauty, and strong long-term potential, and this particular coin fulfills all three criteria perfectly. Its theme, artistic quality, and historical connection give it a distinct advantage in the modern market, where emotionally powerful designs tend to perform extremely well. Market interest in this coin has increased steadily as collectors begin to recognize its importance. Auction listings, private sales, and online marketplaces frequently show strong activity for this commemorative issue, especially when the design remains clear and attractive. This growing demand boosts confidence that the coin could continue rising in value. Many collectors believe that the 1994 50-cent coin carries excellent long-term investment potential because it represents an international event that will never be repeated in the same form. Its significance will only grow as years pass, giving the coin a powerful historical identity that supports its rising value. Finding this coin in old savings jars, inherited collections, or forgotten coin piles brings excitement because it represents both emotional value and market opportunity. The possibility that a circulated coin like this could increase dramatically in value is one of the reasons people love collecting commemorative Australian pieces. Collectors who discover this coin should store it carefully to preserve its detail and color. Even circulated examples benefit from proper storage, which helps maintain their appeal and ensures that they stay desirable to collectors in future markets. This coin appeals not just to seasoned collectors, but also to beginners who appreciate its simple and heartfelt design. Its message of family unity makes it one of the most relatable and meaningful commemorative coins ever released by Australia. The 1994 International Year of the Family 50-cent coin has earned its place as a high-demand collectible thanks to its emotional depth, artistic charm, and increasing rarity. Enthusiasts continue to seek it out, adding it to their personal collections as a symbol of connection and unity that remains relevant across generations. In conclusion, the 1994 Australian commemorative 50-cent coin stands as a truly special and highly desirable collectible in today's rare coin market. Its heartfelt message, iconic design, rising demand, and growing auction performance make it a coin with massive potential for future value. Collectors around the world recognize it as a meaningful treasure that could one day turn into a powerful and valuable numismatic investment. Next up, the Australian 50-cent commemorative coin from the year 2010 stands as one of the most proudly designed modern pieces in the nation's circulating coinage. With its stunning extra-fine appearance, bold detailing, and rich national symbolism, this coin has become a top target for collectors who recognize its growing potential in today's active market. Many coin enthusiasts believe that even circulated examples show strong promise, and exceptionally preserved pieces may turn out to be true hidden treasures worth far more than most people expect. The history behind this memorable release begins with the celebration of Australia Day, a moment that gathers people across the nation to honor unity, heritage, and national pride. To mark this meaningful occasion, The Royal Australian Mint produced a special design that captures the essence of Australian identity in a fresh and creative way. It not only celebrates the day itself, but also preserves a snapshot of the Australian spirit during that time period, making the coin historically significant. The obverse of the coin features the fourth official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by the talented designer Ian Rank Broadley. In this portrait, the Queen faces right, elegantly wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, an image that became one of the most recognizable representations of Her Majesty on Australian coinage. The lettering encircles her portrait in clean Latin script, reading Elizabeth II, Australia 2010, and bearing the initials IRB of the designer. This obverse portrait is admired for its refined detail and smooth contours, which stand out even more in extra fine condition. Collectors particularly appreciate how the metal preserves the facial features, the flowing lines of the tiara, and the clarity of the lettering, making each well-kept coin a visually appealing piece worthy of premium interest. Turning to the reverse, this commemorative design is where the story of the coin truly shines. The reverse displays a creative map of Australia formed entirely by interwoven ribbons, symbolizing unity, celebration, and the diverse spirit of the nation. The artist behind this imaginative concept is Vladimir Gottwald, whose work is appreciated for bringing modern elegance and national pride together in a single image. The ribbon map is surrounded by proud Australians, young and old, subtly represented by the connected shapes and sweeping curves that bind the design together. This visual message captures the idea of communities standing as one, honoring everything the country represents. The concept perfectly aligns with the theme highlighted in the lettering: celebrate what's great, a phrase that emphasizes positivity and national pride. The design is completed with bold Latin script displaying the denomination, the number 50, positioned prominently at the center bottom of the reverse. The initials VG of the designer appear as a finishing touch, adding authenticity and artistic credit. The phrase Australia Day encircled by dots frames the commemorative message beautifully, giving the coin a strong and memorable character. This combination of meaningful design, artistic excellence, and historical context is what has made the 2010 Australia Day commemorative 50-cent coin increasingly sought after among collectors. Its unique appearance stands apart from typical circulating 50-cent pieces, giving it a special place in modern Australian numismatics. Another reason for its growing collector demand is its condition sensitivity. Even though the coin was released for circulation, examples found in extra fine condition are becoming harder to locate with each passing year. Many circulated pieces have suffered the usual wear, so any coin that still retains sharp detail, smooth luster, and clean lettering naturally draws stronger attention on today's market. Collectors consider this coin a great find due to its limited appearance in high grades and its rising popularity online. As more people learn about the design's meaning and its growing value, competition for well-preserved coins continues to increase. This creates a positive outlook for anyone who owns one in extra fine condition, especially as modern commemorative coin collecting becomes more active worldwide. The rarity of extra fine examples also strengthens its investment potential. While the coin may not have been struck in tiny numbers originally, the number of high-quality survivors is far lower, making premium grades increasingly desirable. This has pushed the coin into the spotlight among collectors who specialize in Australian decimal commemoratives. The current market value for this coin varies depending on condition and presentation, but extra fine examples are consistently showing strong upward movement. Attractive pieces often sell for impressive amounts compared to their face value, and in some cases the price can rise even higher when the visual quality is exceptional. Collectors who follow auction platforms and online sales know that this coin is gaining momentum with each new sale. Because of this rising demand, many coin enthusiasts are actively searching for the 2010 Australia Day 50-cent coin in their collections, spare change, and stored coin boxes. Those who discover an extra fine piece often describe it as an exciting and lucky find, especially when they realize how the value continues to climb in the current market. For collectors looking to secure or maintain the best value from this coin, it is highly recommended to store it properly. Using protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and keeping the coin away from humidity helps preserve its extra fine appearance. Careful storage ensures that the delicate details, particularly the ribbon map and the Queen's portrait, remain sharp and attractive over time. Another helpful tip is to compare your coin with verified grading guides or reputable images from trusted dealers. This helps you understand how strong your coin's condition is and gives a clearer idea of its potential worth in today's highly active coin market. Extra fine pieces should show only light circulation marks with no major damage. Collectors also benefit from staying updated with ongoing price trends, as modern commemorative coins like this often experience sudden increases in demand. When interest spikes, values can rise quickly, making this an excellent opportunity for those who already own high-quality examples or those searching for promising long-term additions to their collections. In conclusion, the commemorative Australian 50-cent coin from 2010 stands out as a symbol of national pride, artistic creativity, and rising collector value. Its extra fine condition examples are becoming true highlights in the market, and with their increasing demand, many collectors view this coin as a potential gem that could grow significantly in worth. With its combination of meaningful design and strong investment appeal, it is a coin that continues to shine brightly in the world of Australian numismatics. Next up, the commemorative Australian 50-cent coin from 1982 has become one of the most admired and increasingly sought-after pieces in the world of decimal coin collecting. With its strong historical importance, rich design details, and excellent condition appeal, this coin is now recognized as a standout treasure that collectors chase in today's competitive market. Many believe that well-preserved examples have the potential to rise dramatically in value, making this a coin that could surprise you with impressive financial rewards. The story of this iconic coin begins with the Brisbane Commonwealth Games, a major event that united athletes from around the world in a celebration of sport, competition, and international friendship. To honor this significant moment in Australian history, the Royal Australian Mint produced a commemorative 50-cent piece unlike any other released during the early years of decimal currency. The coin stands today as a powerful reminder of the global attention Australia received during this landmark event. The obverse features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. In this elegant depiction, the Queen is shown facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a signature element of her early coin portraits. The lettering in clean Latin script surrounds her profile, reading Elizabeth II and Australia 1982, giving the obverse a refined and traditional look that complements the more modern reverse. Collectors admire this portrait because it reflects an important artistic era in Commonwealth coin design. When found in excellent condition, the portrait remains clear, smooth, and visually striking, with the tiara details and facial features still crisp. This level of preservation is exactly what increases both the desirability and market value of the coin. Turning to the reverse, the design becomes even more exciting. The coin proudly displays the official logo of the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games positioned over a map of Australia. Surrounding this central emblem are symbols representing 12 different sports featured during the Games, each carefully crafted to highlight the diversity and competitiveness of the event. These icons, arranged in a balanced circular layout, create a dynamic and meaningful design that sets this coin apart from standard circulation pieces. An 8-pointed star marks the location of Brisbane, giving the design a precise geographic reference that ties directly to the event's host city. This star has become one of the most recognizable elements of the coin, reminding collectors of the excitement, pride, and unity felt throughout Australia during that historic Games period. The lettering in Latin script frames the entire design, with the inscription 12 Commonwealth Games Brisbane along with the denomination 50 cents displayed proudly beneath. The reverse was designed by Stuart Devlin and Hugh Edwards, two highly respected artists in Australian numismatics. Their collaboration resulted in one of the most detailed and visually expressive commemorative reverses ever released on a circulating 50-cent piece. The coin remains a testament to remarkable craftsmanship and meaningful storytelling through design. Because of all these artistic and historical elements, the coin has become increasingly popular in modern collecting circles. Excellent condition examples are especially prized, as many coins from that era circulated heavily, making sharply preserved pieces less common today. Those who own an excellent condition piece hold a standout asset that continues to climb in collector demand. Rarity and condition is one of the key reasons this coin holds strong market potential. Most pieces encountered today show signs of wear, so a coin that still retains its clarity, edges, and original strike quality is seen as a premium find. This makes excellent condition examples far more valuable than typical circulated ones, especially among high-level collectors who specialize in commemoratives. Current demand for the 1982 50-cent Commonwealth Games coin is heating up in both Australian and international markets. Online auctions, private collectors, and dealers frequently highlight this coin as a top pick for long-term value growth. The combination of its historical significance and aesthetic appeal gives it strong investment potential. Market values for excellent condition pieces continue to trend upward, with many collectors willing to pay impressive amounts to secure a clean, sharp example. The rising attention toward early Commonwealth commemorative coins has also boosted the status of this release, making it a standout performer in today's trading environment. Those who discover this coin in excellent condition often consider it a lucky and rewarding find. The possibility that it may increase further in value adds excitement, especially for collectors who enjoy identifying coins that show strong appreciation potential over time. This is why the 1982 commemorative 50 cent is often described as a coin that could one day make its owner a significant return. To maintain its higher value, collectors are encouraged to store the coin in protective holders that prevent scratching, handling marks, or environmental damage. Preserving the excellent condition is key to ensuring the coin remains desirable and continues to increase in appeal as the years go by. Another helpful tip is to compare the coin closely with grading references to confirm its exceptional condition. A true excellent condition piece will display bright surfaces, strong edges, and crisp details in both the Queen's portrait and the sporting icons on the reverse. Even the smallest preserved details can result in a stronger market price. Collectors also benefit from keeping an eye on price trends and auction outcomes related to Australian commemorative 50-cent pieces. Because this sector of the market is gaining recognition, values can rise quickly when demand spikes, and the 1982 Games coin consistently performs well during these peaks of interest. In conclusion, the Australian commemorative 50-cent coin from 1982 stands proudly as a historic, artistic, and high-value treasure in modern numismatics. Its connection to the Brisbane Commonwealth Games, combined with its outstanding design and condition-sensitive rarity, has made it a favorite among collectors. Excellent condition examples are in strong demand, and with continued growth in collector interest, this coin holds incredible potential for anyone fortunate enough to own one. Next up, the commemorative Australian 50-cent coin from 2002 has become one of the most admired pieces in modern Australian numismatics, especially when found in excellent condition. This coin, featuring a beautiful outback windmill design, has drawn strong attention from collectors who recognize its historic significance, striking artwork, and rising market demand. For many enthusiasts, this is exactly the kind of coin that has the potential to become a high-value treasure in today's active coin collecting world. The story of this stunning coin begins with Australia's appreciation for the spirit and resilience of the outback. Windmills have long stood as symbols of rural life, agriculture, water access, and the hardships faced by those living in remote communities. To honor this iconic piece of Australian heritage, the Royal Australian Mint released this commemorative 50-cent piece, instantly setting it apart from standard issues. On the obverse, the coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted by Ian Rank Broadley. In this bold and refined portrait, the Queen is depicted facing right while wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of the most recognized royal regalia pieces. The portrait is stronger, more detailed, and more expressive than previous versions, giving the coin a modern and powerful visual presence. The Latin script framing the obverse reads Elizabeth II Australia 2002, accompanied by the designer's initials IRB. When the coin is in excellent condition, the details of the Queen's portrait, the tiara edges, and the lettering appear crisp and bright, making this side of the coin highly appealing to advanced collectors who value sharp presentation. Turning the coin over reveals its most celebrated feature, the striking windmill design created by Wycheck Pietranic, one of Australia's most respected coin designers. The reverse proudly showcases a traditional outback windmill, standing tall against open space, representing strength, endurance, and the distinct character of Australia's rural landscapes. Pietranic's work captures both simplicity and elegance, making this reverse design a favorite among collectors. Beneath the windmill is the clean and bold Latin inscription 50 cents, completing the reverse design with clarity and strong visual balance. The thoughtful placement and minimalist style allow the windmill to remain the dominant feature, making the coin instantly recognizable in any collection. Because of this artistic excellence and cultural symbolism, the 2002 commemorative 50-cent coin has become a standout release that collectors increasingly seek. Excellent condition examples, in particular, are becoming harder to find as most circulated pieces show wear, meaning the best-preserved coins continue to gain demand and value. One of the biggest reasons this coin is rising in desirability is its condition-based rarity. While the coin itself is not extremely scarce, finding one with luster, sharp edges, and clean fields is significantly more challenging. Collectors who own excellent condition pieces hold a version of the coin that is far more appealing to investors and serious hobbyists. Because of the growing interest in early 2000s commemorative Australian coins, market activity around this coin has accelerated notably. Auction listings, private sales, and collector communities regularly highlight the windmill 50-cent piece as one of the key designs rising in long-term investment potential. Current market values for the coin in excellent condition continue to rise because of its strong visual design, historical meaning, and collector interest. Many enthusiasts view it as a future high-value piece, especially as the demand for well-preserved commemorative Australian coins grows across both domestic and international markets. The possibility that this coin could become worth significantly more in coming years has inspired many collectors to prioritize protecting and storing their best examples. This is why excellent condition pieces with clean surfaces and clear details are often described as coins that could potentially make their owners surprisingly large returns in the future. Collectors who own this coin are encouraged to store it in a proper coin holder or capsule to preserve its eye appeal and prevent further wear. Keeping the coin protected from moisture, scratching, and rough handling ensures that its excellent condition remains intact, supporting long-term value growth. Another useful tip is to compare your coin with grading standards to verify its exceptional quality. A true excellent condition example will feature bright surfaces, minimal marks, and deeply defined details in both the Queen's portrait and the windmill lines. These physical traits help the coin stand out in today's competitive market. Collectors can also benefit from monitoring price fluctuations and market trends related to commemorative Australian 50-cent pieces. As interest continues to grow, certain designs like the windmill coin regularly see increased bidding activity, creating opportunities for impressive returns. In conclusion, the Australian commemorative 50-cent coin from 2002 stands as a beautiful tribute to the strength and spirit of the Outback, making it an exceptional piece in the modern decimal era. Its powerful design, historical relevance, and rising demand combine to create a coin with serious long-term potential. Excellent condition examples are especially desirable, and with strong market interest, this coin may indeed be the kind of valuable treasure that rewards collectors in a big way for years to come.